Yo boys, welcome back to a brand new league racing video, this time in GFRL. And it's in a sprint weekend. So first up the sprint race. You can hear me talking behind the footage to my teammate.
0.1.
Sorry about that.
That's insane.
If the audio is a little bit double, but yeah. Nothing I could do there.
Got disqualified?
Maybe just not talk to the next time. But yeah, here it's gonna be 11 laps around Imola. 5 red lights on and away we go. Good start of the line, not as per usual, but Diak absolutely gets a flyer start and he's already past us, but we go past Ferrari and there's a large crash ahead of us. We tap someone and someone taps us back, but luckily no damage for us and we can continue. In P8 Cosmic overtook us, but it's not too bad for the start of this race. And we can here overtake Y2 Shadows as he goes wide around the outside still. And we have the better traction now on the outside and we can gain the position. Now P7. Moving on to the end of lap 1. He is on much lower wings and he's easy gonna overtake us. I'm gonna defend this for a bit, but when I saw he was right beside me, I wasn't gonna try and defend it anymore. No point. But here he goes really slow without that wings, and we go down the inside, but we fake it and we go for the switchback here, as we earlier did in Velocity Racing in Season 2. We do it again, but now in GFRL, and it works again. P7 again, and now we can push towards P6. Maybe it's gonna work here as well. Down the inside we absolutely send it and it backed out great because we got the place and he's now coming back at us though. Now we need to defend the outside of this corner. It's gonna be pretty hard, a little bit wide here, but we make the corner and we got the place. P6 for now. Absolutely great. Already 2 places up, but we make a large mistake there. Too early on the power, and we're down 2 places again. P8 almost hit here the Williams, but it is good for now. We are still in that group, but we made a mistake again, and now Ruby's coming back at us for P9, and we send it absolutely down the inside. Ran a little bit wide, but he stays around our outside, and we got the corner here, and he got a worse exit than me. So we gained the place. Now he has the ERS, so we need to defend this. We're on low ERS as well. And we're coming now right behind Cosmic. We're going to send it down the inside, but he cuts us off nicely. So we need to settle in P8 for now. Moving on to the end of lap 4. We're right behind Cosmic. He hasn't got DRS, so we're gonna overtake him pretty easily here. Around the outside, what's turned to the inside here for the next corner. And we're P7 even before the entry of the corner. And we now can hunt down again to P6 to Y2.
I completely locked up.
And nothing happened further in the sprint race. And we finished P7. Y2 just drove away and I just decide to bring it home.
Oh, that takes like 2 hours of your time, Diamonds. That's
so yeah, that's the sprint race. Our teammate finished P5. Good for the main race, which we're heading to now. 5 red lights on, and away we go for the second time. Good start again, and we can overtake Felix again as he gets a worse start than last time. And we're up to P6 on the outside of our teammate. We're not gonna do too much here to him. And a Ferrari spins there off Gelram as we're now in P5. Now PGS behind us. He is gonna send it. And we don't have the grip to do the switchback. But we're gonna go around the outside here trying to get the move done. But he is just faster. He has more grip in the beginning stages and I don't know why. I have to analyze that. But yeah, now he's going for the move here on our teammate, and our teammate runs a little bit wide. I decide to let my teammate go here because he's a little bit faster than me in quali, and I didn't know my race pace. But now he needs to stick with PGS
Just stick with him.
for now. And as he made a large mistake, and that fucked me up
Yeah,
as
almost got
well,
me
because
damaged.
I had to
Was
go
me
around
close.
his outside a little bit. But now there is a Haas right behind me, and he's going for the move, and we need to defend this on the outside, go a little bit over the track limits there, but no warning, and we just run him out of track. Not that nice from me, but I had to defend my position. The corner was mine. But yeah, we still
it's too
got
far,
the
too
place
far.
now in P5. We are much faster than our teammate, as you can see on that entry. So it's gonna let us pass now on
Fast.
this small
Thanks.
straight, and we can hunt down Y2 Shadows and maybe get a podium place. Moving on to lap 4. We are close behind Y2 Shadows as he's gonna box, but he completely brake tested us. And I don't know why, because the pit entry was a lot further away than the apex there.
You just completely break-tested me. What
And
did he do?
we are now struggling to get past our teammate again, but he decided to let us go. Very nice of him. And now the leaders are battling and they spun. So we're now in a 1-2 position for the team. So we now need to push as hard as we can to get a big gap to Oscar there in P3. And we can just drive away from the entire field because he is in my DRS and Oscar is not in Blackberry's DRS. And we are now turning in for this corner, but yeah, we clip the curb there and weird traction on this game. So we spin it out only in P6 because we made a 360. So not too bad, but we lost our first place. Blackberry is now driving alone in P1 and Oscar is gaining because Blackberry doesn't get DRS and we spin it again. We are absolutely terrible.
I'm out.
Absolutely
I'm not crashed
weird traction out of that corner again. I did the same as every lap, but yeah, this game is just shit. And we spun it again. As I'm not happy with myself on the background. Because now we have damage, we are down into P7. We need to box because it's like orange front wing. And we decide to let go the cars and not ruin their race. Because that is just terrible for our own race and for their race. And I don't want to get a report because of blocking or just crashing into them. Because I don't have a front wing. So we are gonna box now at the end of lap 7 for the hard compound tire. And drive it towards the end. And maybe we can get in the points. But yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Ruby 37 seconds behind. He boxed 1 lap ago. So he has fresher tires and it's going to be close with him on the pit exit. We already dropped down to P11 and now Ruby is coming down the straight and our pit exit is here. So it's going to be really close. He is right behind us. We have the cold hard tires and we are just ahead of Ruby, but we run wide a little bit because of our cold tires. We need to be really careful here. And Ruby can attack us. He's only 3/10 behind me. So we go defensive a little bit to show we are in this position and we're not gonna just give it away. And we are gonna go defensive again, but he has just the outside grip here and just beautifully drives it around our outside. A little touch there, but that was my fault. I didn't leave enough room for him. And now I just need to stick with him for the laps to warm up my tires. And now in lap 9 we can go for the move here, only 3/10 behind him, and we turn on our ERS before the DRS and we're in the slipstream here. DRS doesn't give that much advantage, so we turn on the overtake button and we absolutely blast past him. Even before the entry we were ahead, but he decided to go defensive. But we still got the place, so nothing. Good racing here. Now moving on to lap 22, absolutely nothing happened. I drove away from Ruby 7 seconds and closed in on Oscar. So maybe we can get his place as well, because he's really slow. And we are going for the fastest lap here at this lap. And we really got a great pace around this track when I practiced, because now in lap 22 I have great pace because I'm closing down on everyone. Purple sector 1, as you can see there. So we're on the good way to our fastest lap. I consistently drove a 119, like 119 high, 119 low, like 119.3, I think, for the last 10 laps or something. And yeah, that's why I closed down a lot on the cars in front. You can see there, P5 11 second penalty, so we need to get in 8 seconds as well, because we have a 3 second penalty. So we need to get in within 8 seconds of him to get P5 maybe still. We are now 4.6 behind Oscar, and we got 3 purple sectors, and that means the fastest lap of the race. 117.8. But here the Haas spun, and Felix just boxed 4 soft compound tires, and he absolutely destroyed our fastest lap, which was gonna be expected, but yeah, not that bad, because we still got P6, and we are now 3 seconds behind Oscar as we turn into this corner. A really weird spin, as the other spins that are happening in this race, and it's really weird because I just went into the corner and my backhand just snapped out of the.
Close behind me now,
and it's really weird. We're now down into P7. P5 is out of my mind. 12 seconds, but we still can get P6, which is happening here. Only 5 seconds ahead is P6, and we close down a lot on Oscar again because we have really great race pace. P5 was in here, but P6 is what we're gonna get. Only gained 1 place after the sprint race. Yeah, I really threw it away here. Could have got much more for the team, because I'm a reserve driver. I can't score points in the championship, but I can do that for the team. So yeah, that's great. But now we are finished P6. Our team had finished on the podium P3, which is great. Now the end results here of the sprint weekend. We got a lot of points for the team, and yeah, that's it, guys, for today. Ciao.